Oh wait, I think it's live now. Is it? This is always the struggle of life, is finding out if this even works. I have really bad internet, so this might not work. I have horrible internet, but I'm going to try and live stream. Let me know if it works. I'm backstage right now. Oh, I have 0 viewers. This is going really well. Yeah, I don't know if this is even gonna work. Let's find out. I will check and see what y'all are saying on the Twitter. I'm addicted to you. Don't you know that you're toxic? Tweet link. Is it working, y'all? You tell me. No, not working. It says starting soon.
Go to click this.
It says it's live.
Yeah. I don't think it's gonna work.
Just do a Lively or Periscope or something.
But you just have so much data. Weird. It says starting soon. No. Dang it. Wait, now people are saying it's working. I'm so confused. It's not working. Is it working or not? Some people say it's working. Some people say it's not working. I don't think it's working. It works. Nothing. It's working. I see you. I can see it. It's not working. Some people say it's working and some people will say it's not. I don't know. This is a dilemma for me. It's not working. I don't know what to do. It could be my internet. It could just be because I just started it. It works. It's working. I see you. It is working.
This is a very entertaining live stream for those that it is working for.
This is how they all start, though. All of them. I'm always like, is it working? Is it working? I don't know if it's working. Is it working? Well, hopefully it's working for some people out there. I am trying to now Instagram that I'm doing this. I am backstage in San Jose. I have a show tonight here, and it's been 1 year since I announced that I had a show on Netflix. And so, yay! You can clap like Uncle Jim does in episode 3. That's how he claps for Miranda. So it's been a year since I announced, and that is crazy to me that it's been a whole year. And now, like, I don't know, it's just crazy. Like, I've wished that, like, me, I think this kind of stuff all the time, but I wish me a year ago, the day that I announced my show, I wish that me could see me now and be like, I'm on tour again, and now I'm writing season 2. Like, to know that, like, season 1 happened, it came out, people watched it, and now we have a season 2. Like, it's very cool. I'm really excited. Okay, so I'm going to do a little thingy on Instagram really quick. I'm just trying, I'm an old lady trying to figure out Instagram video things, guys. Hey guys, I don't know how this works, but I am live streaming right now on my main channel. So if you swipe up, there's a link to the live stream. So come watch. Yay! So maybe that will work. Let's try. Done. Add it to my story. Okay. So I thought about, I really wanted to live stream another episode of the show right now, but I don't think I have time because I'm backstage and we have to do sound check in a minute. So I probably won't be able to live stream an episode. Now, a lot of you are mad at me because I promised, didn't just say I would do this. I promised I would do this. I promised that I would live stream all of the episodes of Haters Back Off before the end of 2016. I still have 3 more episodes to go, and we're definitely well into 2017. So I failed at that. And I feel bad because I hate breaking promises, but I did. So I need to make it up to you guys. I wanted to do it while I was on tour, so I'm going to still try to live stream episodes 6, 7, and 8 with you guys. And I really want to because there are so many. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, I have live streamed episodes 1 through 5 and like talked about each episode and like gone through the episode, watched it with you, and like tell you like the inside scoop and secrets of those episodes and behind the scenes stuff. And I want to do it with 6, 7, and 8, but I just haven't had time. I've been a little busy writing season 2 and then on tour, and it's no excuse though, because I did promise. So I'll figure it out. I'll find time to do it. So yeah, I'm on tour and I really miss my cat, and I'm constantly texting my mother who's babysitting my cat. And she sent me a video of him this morning that I want to show you guys. Hold on. Whose phone is ringing? Is that your phone, Rachel?
What?
Is your phone ringing? I don't know what that is. Okay, but here it go. This is my cat.
There's a mysterious phone in here.
Listen to his weird sound he makes when he's playing with a laser pointer. What is that? He sounds like a velociraptor. He goes. Anyway, my mom sent me that, so that's a new development that I have missed. You know, when moms, like mothers of actual humans and actual mothers, are like, oh, I don't want to go to work because I'm afraid I'll miss like my kid taking his first steps or losing their tooth for the first time. I am that person with my cat. I'm like, he made a new sound and I wasn't there. So I'm really sad and I miss my cat a lot. Yeah, I'm having lots of fun on tour. If you guys want to see me on tour, I'll be on tour for until the end of the month. Some of the shows are sold out. Some are not at all. We have a show in Pensacola, Florida that I've sold like 1 ticket to. But then there's shows like in Riverside, California that are completely sold out. And tonight in San Jose is totally sold out. So just go, if you want to see me on tour, we're going all over California right now in the next few days. So we're San Jose, Sacramento, Fresno, Santa Rosa, I think. And then we're going to Phoenix, Arizona, and then all over Texas, literally all over Texas. And then New Orleans and Birmingham, maybe. I can't really remember. I think we're going to Birmingham and then Pensacola, Florida, and then back to Riverside, California. So doing like an L of the United States of America. And yeah, so if you want to see me on tour, do that. And then I'm talking to my agent about hopefully going overseas to some places later this year. I hope it happens. I always get myself in trouble because I talk about things before it's confirmed, and then if it doesn't happen, I feel bad. Yeah, I am talking to him about that. So yeah, 2017 is going to be a great year. We're shooting season 2, and I started off touring, which is my favorite thing in the world, and I really like this new show that we're doing. I think it's really fun. And yeah, anyway, okay, so I'm gonna go on Twitter and just see, since I don't have time to like watch an episode of Haters Back Off with you guys, I'll just answer your questions on Twitter. So if you guys have any questions, we can use a hashtag 1 year. I don't know. I hate thinking of hashtags. Rachel, think of a hashtag.
A hashtag? What's a hashtag?
A hashtag? You don't know what a hashtag is?
That was a hashtag. What's a hashtag?
What's a hashtag? Okay, that's the hashtag. What's a hashtag? I'm cold.
That's not part of the hashtag.
No. I mean, you can make it part of the hashtag if you want. I don't care. I can never think of a hashtag. Okay. You're welcome. Okay, Olivia said, is Corey's bowling name Kinky Corey or Cornelius? Okay, so we went bowling last night and we all had different names on the screen, and his name was Kinky Corey on the screen. I might have called him Cornelius when I was like filming, but it was Kinky Corey, like that's what we put up on the screen. So it was Kinky Corey. Who won bowling? Not me. Adam said, can you stop using Musical.ly? Thanks. No one over the age of 10 should use it. Bye. I do not use Musical.ly. Technically, it is Miranda who uses Musical.ly, which, I mean, that's me. But, like, I don't use Musical.ly as me. I don't know. I think Musical.ly is cool. Musical.ly is fine. Like, anyone can. Rachel uses Lively.
I do use Lively. It's not Musical.ly, though. It's Lively.
But, like, my brother has Musical.ly and his family have Musical.ly, and they love it. So, like, I'm very supportive of them, and they're doing really well in Musical.ly.
You know what? I'm gonna make a Musical.ly just for Adam.
I just feel like I'm old. Like, I don't get it. Like, I just don't understand Musical.ly. So, like, I try to do it as Miranda because, I don't know. I'm just trying to do whatever as Miranda to keep Miranda alive. And also, I feel like Miranda would love that app if Miranda were a real person. So yeah, but I don't understand it. Like, I'm not good at it. So I can't do it. I don't use it. Amber said you should post more haters back off bloopers. I really want to. I am waiting to get the footage from other people. So once I get it from other people, then I can post it. So like the footage I posted of the bloopers yesterday, like no one sent that to me. I like extracted it from a program that I had, like, because I get, when you work on a project, you get sent all of the scenes, like every single take you get sent to watch and see which takes you like and whatnot. And so I just like grabbed it from that, which you're not supposed to do. What?
You're trying not to use the word steal.
Yeah. I stole it. Yeah, I need to get the real raw footage from some other people, and so I'm waiting on it. And once I get that, then I can make like a full-on blooper reel. Rachel, you're so shady, calling me out.
I love you.
Alessandro said, "Hi, recommend me a TV show or a movie. I love you." TV show, Haters Back Off, on Netflix. You can watch it right now. Or a movie, or you know, another TV show that's really great is Baskets. I've been rewatching Baskets. That is an incredible television show, and season 2 is starting up very soon. Do you and Rachel, Talia said, do you and Rachel have a special handshake? If not, please do one in honor of me.
We do this sometimes.
Rachel said, favorite memory when filming Haters Back Off. Oh man, I think I've said it before, but like the first day on set with the whole family. My first day on set was shooting all of Bethany's scenes in the grocery store. So I wasn't filming as me that day. I was producing that day. And then the next day I shot all of this popsicle eating scenes with Patrick. And then the next day, and that day I was so nervous, like I found it kind of hard to enjoy the day because it was my first time ever acting as Miranda with like other actors and like in front of big cameras and hundreds of people. Like, so I was really nervous that day. And I also felt like I had a lot to prove because all these people are employed because of this character. So I felt like I needed to prove that like I knew what I was doing. So I was really nervous that first day. Rachel is me. And then the next day though, we got to film with the whole family and do like the breakfast table scene where we're eating the sticky buns, which is where that blooper came from. And that is my favorite memory because that day I was like, oh, this is going to be fun. Like these actors are so funny and so awesome. And so I think that's my favorite memory. What is your favorite part of your new show? That's from it's Tanisha. From the new live show, which I'm on tour right now doing. Well, there's a lot of original stuff. Like, I feel like you guys would be mad if I took out, like, Where My Bay's At and, like, Think of Me. So there's a lot of the old stuff, too. But there is a lot of new stuff. And I think my favorite new part, I like the new, like, there's an audience participation part that I find really fun now. That I don't want to give away too much, but, like, I do kind of jump on a stranger. So that's probably my favorite. It's fun to do. Connor Graham said, what did you learn about the craft of acting while filming season 1 of Haters Back Off? Good luck on season 2. The craft of acting. Well, I have never considered myself to be an actress. So I was really intimidated going into it, working with other actors, because like I feel like I don't know what I'm doing. But I do know that like I don't know. I feel like I can act Miranda. I don't know if I could do other things, but I know that with Miranda, it's easy for me to go like, oh, what is this character thinking in this moment? Okay, so like the first emotional scene that I had to shoot was the scene with Emily in the end of episode 1, where Miranda says, I won't let anyone know that you're my sister. And it's an emotional scene and I'm crying in it at the beginning. And and so before we would shoot each take, you have to make yourself cry multiple times in a row when you're doing those scenes because you're filming one scene for a couple of hours. And so you have to cry for a couple of hours. And so at first, the first few takes, I was able to cry, but I was like trying to think of something sad. Like I was like, okay, think about when your grandpa died, or like I was trying to make myself think of things that were sad. And it kind of worked, but like not really. And then I stopped doing that, and then I was like, well, think about what the character is going through right now. So I thought about this girl, Miranda, like reading someone saying that they hated her and that, she thought they're saying go die, and then finding out it was your sister. And so I really did think this. I don't know if I've told you this. I really did think about like me making YouTube videos and getting like death threats and people writing really mean things, and then finding out it was Rachel.
Oh, I would never.
And I sobbed, like, and it made it so easy for me to cry. Like when you put yourself in the shoes of the character you're playing.
I would never do that.
I know, but like that, it made me like cry. I was like, oh yeah, that would be painful. Like, of course Miranda's crying right now, because if I found out Rachel was like being mean and writing horrible comments about me and like spreading hate about me. But like, that's how so that was for me, I guess the biggest thing I learned acting wise was like to put myself in the shoes. Obviously that's what acting is. It's putting yourself in the shoes of the person you're playing, but like really instead, cause I guess before I did that, like the first couple takes, like I said, I was like, well, what makes you cry? I guess I need to be crying. What makes you cry? I guess sad things make you cry, but that didn't really work. What worked was like really putting myself in the shoes of the character. And with enough practice.
Hold on.
Come in.
They can't. It's locked.
Oh, it's locked.
You're beautiful.
I
love you.
But then by the end of the 2 months of shooting, I didn't even have to think that way anymore. I didn't have to go like, well, what if I was like, by the end of the 2 months of shooting, like when we shot that final scene with Angela and me, with Miranda's mom and Miranda, and like I was crying in that scene. It was just like, oh yeah, I don't know. It's hard to explain. I don't know what I'm saying. I sound like a total loser. I'm an artist.
The show runner, she came up to me and she's all like, where's Chris? And I thought she said, are you Chris? And I was like, I'm not Chris. And she's like, oh no, honey, he doesn't have that good of hair. And I was like,
oh my God, the shade.
But also the compliments.
I know, right?
Okay. That's so funny. Oh my God, the shadiness though. Let's see. Leah said, have you had any mess ups in the new show? Yeah, like every night.
The show? Yeah.
Like constant. It takes me a while to like figure out the show and what jokes work and what don't. So like it's still kind of wonky, I feel like. But it's hard with live shows, which is part of the reason I love live theater, is like you don't know how the show's going to go until you get on stage and do it. And so 9 years ago when I first started performing live, or 8 years ago when I first started performing live as Miranda, I was performing in front of like 50 people. So if I messed up, it wasn't a big deal. And I was like, oh, that joke didn't work. I'll just try something new. But now I'm performing in front of like 2,000 people. And if I mess up, I'm messing up in front of 2,000 people, which happens every night. So it's kind of like, yeah, I definitely mess up, but you just kind of have to get used to it. You have to just kind of the attitude of like, well, I'm going to mess up and that's okay. And because I can rehearse it all day long in my living room, but you don't know what's going to work and what's not until you get up in front of other people and try it. Can Rachel make an appearance in season 2? That's from Hayla is unstable. We'll see. I'm going to try. Anna said, who's coming to the Riverside show? I don't know yet. Rachel is. Some of the Haters Back Off cast said they might come to that one. That would be great. I really wanted them to come on tour with me. And I was pretty close to getting a few of them to come on tour, and then they just couldn't. So it's pilot season right now in LA, and they're all actors, so they need to be in LA to like go to auditions and stuff. But in Riverside, my family will be there, and yeah, I don't know who else. I actually don't know. Mirandic_Maddie said, would you ever consider making Emily gay? Well, you can't make someone gay. They're just born that way. So we'll have to wait and see what Emily feels when she starts to have a love life on the show. Natalie, hi Natalie, I hope you're doing well, said, what's your favorite thing about Suzanne Summers? Suzanne is my roadie. She's like my tour manager kind of thing, road manager. I guess she's like a road manager. I don't really know what her title is. Oh, my favorite thing about her is, let's see. She laughs really hard at my jokes, even when they're not funny. I'm just kidding. My favorite thing about Suzanne Summers is her passion for animals, probably. Like, she's passionately, like, has a big voice for animals and saving animals. And I admire that a lot in her. I think that's awesome. Celine Dion said, were you close with Rachel during your childhood? We were close in proximity.
Cute.
We were close, but not like friendly. Like, you know what I mean?
We shared a room together, so we knew each other well.
Yeah. Let's see, what else? Kim Miranda B123 said, any favorite new characters in episode 2? I'm assuming you mean season 2. Yes, there's a couple new characters that I think are really great, and I'm excited to show you guys. I can't tell you who they are, but I love the new characters. Let's see. Peyton said, tell Suze I say hi and I'll see her soon. I will. Alan said, when's the video with Manny coming out? This week, I think. It was supposed to come out this last week, but
I wanted to do my makeup.
No, he's good at what he does. And he's so sweet.
He's always been really nice to her.
Grace said, have you pooped today? Of course. Twice.
She did twice, and they were big ones.
Yeah. Liv said, okay, Colleen, literally you spit on her and made her your slave. Okay, Colleen.
I already know the truth.
Amber said, was it hard leaving the set at the end of season 1, not knowing if there would be a season 2? It was so hard. I cried. I went and stood in the Miranda room and cried, like, because they'd started taking stuff out of it and the house was mostly empty. So that was really weird for me. It was very sad because I didn't know if there'd be a season 2. All the actors had pretty much left. And so it was just me. And, but it was like a happy cry because it was like, I was so grateful for the experience, but also sad because I didn't know if I get to experience it again. And even this, like, there's footage of me up there during post-production, during editing, when I was up there by myself, and I sing a song that I wrote that's so corny. But it's like, Vancouver, I love you. Thanks for letting me stay. And I wrote it because I was like, I didn't know if I'd ever be back there again. And I was so sad because I was like, I love Vancouver. I love the experience of the show. But now I'm super stoked because I get to go back. Transparent Justin said, are you writing while on tour? Yes. So we're not writing a lot while I'm on tour, which is why we were writing right before Christmas. And then I was writing every day up until the day I left. I was in the writer's room the day that I left for tour. And so we got a lot of stuff done because they knew that we'd have to kind of put things on hold while I was on tour. And so we are writing. We had some meetings yesterday and we're still trying to, but it's hard. Like, tour life is so busy. What are you laughing at back there?
I'm watching Disney mess ups. Just
Oh my
like
God.
characters on the park falling or their heads falling off. It's really funny.
Wait, Disney mess, like cartoons?
Not like in theme park, like Disney characters in the theme parks,
Oh,
like
gosh.
falling during the parades and their eyeballs falling out.
Oh my God.
It's hilarious.
Oh my God.
The soldier's head just popped off. I'm sorry.
Ella said, I admire Suzanne because she likes to save animals. Also, Colleen. And then puts this picture of me putting Gus in a bag. No, okay. Let me just say, in my defense, Gus loved being in that bag. Like, he didn't want to come out. He loved it. He loves being in bags and boxes. He loved it. He actually, and also always gets his revenge on Miranda because I know that I'm a little rough with him as Miranda. But he gets his revenge because anytime I'm dressed like Miranda, he sees the red pants and he attacks the crap out of my legs. Like, he won't do it if I'm wearing jeans. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
He doesn't do it if I'm wearing jeans or a dress or like anything. He will attack the absolute crap out of my legs, follow me around the house, attacking my legs and eating them if he sees the red pants. So, like, he gets his revenge. He also, like, poops and then steps in it and then steps on my pillow. So he gets revenge on me if I'm ever annoying to him. Mel said, will you ever tour as yourself and not Miranda, or write a book as yourself? Probably not. I might write a book as myself later. I don't feel like I would right now. And I also don't think that I don't think I'd ever go on tour as myself. I just don't think it would be a good show.
Pleasure.
I know.
What's up?
I got a notification. So, for between meet and greet and show, do you want chicken and veggies or just something different?
Chicken and veggies, yeah.
Okay.
Is there a menu?
No, that's why I'm asking, because if she wanted specific cuisine, I'm gonna get it.
Yeah, I had Taco Bell for lunch, so chicken and veggies would be good to flesh out my
You feed
system.
my belly too?
Of course.
Although that Taco Bell made me poop twice already, so
Okay.
So
Makes sense. Yeah.
if you ever want to know how to lose some weight, eat some Taco Bell. I already pooped twice. Goes right through ya. Alrighty, I need to go. I have to sign posters, and then I think we're gonna do some sound checking. So
I just uploaded a vlog though. If you want to go check that out.
go check out Rachel's vlog. Rachel's vlogs are great.
This one's not that great because we didn't do much yesterday, but it's up.
Are you kidding? We went bowling. It was
That's true.
amazing. Okay, I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out. And I'm going to try to live stream again while I'm on tour and live stream the other episodes of the show. I get to see Gus in a couple of days, which I'm very excited about. Because we're stopping through LA on our way to Phoenix. So I get to see Gus. I'm very happy about that. And also, if you guys want to see my daily life, go subscribe to my vlog channel because I'm vlogging every single day right now. And so is Rachel. And so is Corey. So if you miss me, you know where to find me. All right. Bye, guys. Bye.